few weeks to, I can't remember. Anyway, although those of you who live in semi-detached houses and are concerned about the high cost of heating, have you ever considered that an ordinary household brick retains heat for anything up to 4 days? So why not just park your bed next to the adjoining wall and set fire to the house next door? Guaranteed to keep you warm through the cold winter nights. Isn't that right, Gordon? You coy wee shy little thing.
Right. I'll just feed a few figures into the computer. You see, if we adjust your repayments like this, we can actually cut your loan by 10 years.
We'd save that much off our loan simply by paying off our house more quickly.
That's for us. We'd really save $250,000.
Oh, no. That's how much your weekly repayments would go up to.
What's your problem? We won.
This dandruff shampoo dries my hair out.
Then don't use it.
When I use shampoo and conditioner, the dandruff comes back.
Then don't use them as well.
Of course. Don't use it. What a great idea. God, what a fool I've been. Thanks for that.
What do you reckon about Dave? Dave. Absolute dickhead. That's what I reckon. Oh. What about Bruce on the fourth floor? Oh, Bruce. We wouldn't know if his ass was on fire, mate. What about what's his name? Rodney. Ronnie! Oh, Ronnie! God, Ronnie! Mate, Rodney couldn't walk and fart at the same time. Rodney! What? Hey, what about Janine? Stupid, ugly, stuck-up bitch. Oh, because I'm going out with her at the moment.
Good evening, Australia. I'm Carrie-Ann. You don't have to say you love me, Kennel. So good for you to have my company. And heading the news. The news that the news is old news, wrapped up as new news is no news to this news. And now the news. Ah, to hell with the news. I've got a better idea. Music. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She likes the theater, but never comes late. She never bothers traveling with people she hates. That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes the free, high, fresh, wind in her hair. Oh my God, life without care. Jesus, she's broke. That's so. Hates California. It's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady. That's why the lady. That's why the lady is a tramp.
Come on in here.
Hang on, son. You're gonna have to learn to wait, son. You're gonna have to wait until I finish reading the paper.
I can't hold on anymore. I'm gonna...
Just hang on, son. You won't explode.
It's waiting right outside the store. Oh, I know we'll be there by tomorrow and find our ways and save them all.
So, darling, how are you enjoying our little cruise to Australia?
I don't know, Manny. I have this terrible feeling that something terrible is going to happen.
Thank you. And now I'd like to do a Peter Allen song.
I know, didn't I say? I know something would happen.
Excuse me, Mrs. Rosen, but the ship is listing dangerously to one side.
So what do you want me to do about it?
Move to the middle.
Hey, Linda, honey, why are you so nervous?
I'm scared someone will recognize me.
Ah, come on, honey. Sure, you were a prostitute once, but you're my wife now. The chances of you meeting one of your ex-customers on this ship are 1,000 to 1.
Hi, Bubbles.
Oh, hiya, Bubbles.
Hi, Bubbles.
School?
All right, Jeffries, you've been warned. My office straight after assembly, thanks.
Now, it has just been brought to my attention that this country is now in debt to the tune of $160 billion. Now, until those responsible come forward, we are all going to remain here in this yard.
Okay, hi there, Tarzans and Janes, yeah. I'm the queen of your rock and roll jungle, Alison Greystoke Daktari. I shut up. Who just loves to bomber the jungle boy, yeah, why not? Okay, love on ya, Grania, yeah. Okay, let's beat out those rhythms and bash down those egos, yeah. Right, Patrick Swayze. He's revealed that he used to get beaten up and called a Nancy at school. Oh, poor Patrick. The muscle-bound Swayze says he could fend off the beatings, but being called a Nancy really pissed him off. He says he much preferred the name Shirley or Beryl or even Rhonda was quite nice. He's a weird guy. Okay, more on Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. Yeah, they're certainly making their names as consumer junkies in the States. The Lovebirds have apparently installed fax machines in their cars to send soppy love messages to each other. Ooh. I didn't think you needed a machine to have a fax in the car. Yes. Very funny. Okay, MTV flashback time. We've got a big one for you tonight, guys. It's a preview of the rockumentary on Bob Dylan. Called Bob Dylan: The Early Years, it documents how a small Jewish boy from the Bronx, that's right, in New York, rose to become a superstar of the 60s. Here's a sneak look at the flick. It examines some of the influences on Bob's early music and his lyrics. Let's check it out, okay.
It ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe.
Bobby Zimmerman already. Will you get out here? Your mother needs some help. Listen, you gotta learn the trade so you can take over the business someday, huh?
I told you, Dad, I don't want to be in the clean underpants business. I want to be a singer.
The boy is right, Morris. The clean underpants business is dying. Listen, Bobby, you should get into plastics maybe, or computers. Be a good boy and always remember, the times, they are a-changing.
What's so wrong with the underpants business all of a sudden?
Admit it, Morris. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command.
Golda, you talk like a woman, but you think like a little girl. Come on, Mr. Tambourine Man. Play another song for us already, eh?
Listen, Bobby. You should get a proper job so you can be a comfort to your old mother in her old age, darling.
Forget it, Golda. You're wasting your breath already. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Toyota.
Bobby, please don't go. Bobby, please don't go. Bobby, please don't go down to New Orleans. You know I love you so. Bobby, please don't go.
Yeah, let him go already. Let him find out what it's like to be on your own. No direction home. Like a rolling stone already. I have to take a second job to support that bum down at the prison. Every night, up and down, all along the watchtower. Golda, you look tired, sweetheart. Why don't you have a lie down? Lay, lady, lay. Lay across my big brass bed already.
I don't know, Morris. My back ain't feeling so good no more.
Don't think twice. It's all right already.
Lay, lady, lay. Lay across my big brass bed. Stay, lady, stay.
Let me tell you, little Bobby Zimmerman, when Bobby Zimmerman came to me, he could not think. I said, Bobby, you can't think. Sing schming already. I said, the problem, Bobby, is that you're singing from the diaphragm. I said, Bobby, you've got to learn to sing from the nose. Bobby. You want to make beautiful music, it's the nose. I got a tape here. A tape of when Bobby first came to me. Now, listen, you can't listen to it. I can't. Bobby, schmumpening, schmunketing, turn it off already. It's terrible. I said, Bobby, you got to learn to let the beautiful sound resonate in the nasal cavity. And then the nasal cavity, Bobby, and it comes down the nose. Why do you think for God gave us two nostrils, left and right? Stereo already.
Rooster crows at the break of dawn. Look out my window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I've been traveling on. Don't think twice, it's all right.
Yeah, I remember. I was standing on the corner of 12th and Vine Street, New York City, and Bobby Dylan came up to me. And you gotta remember, I ain't never seen this Dylan cat before, and he said to me, blind watermelon, you teach me to play the blues. And I said, hold on, man, straight away, Bobby held up a $50 note and said, I want to play the blues real bad, man, you teach me. And he gave me one of these things. I don't know what it is, that's a bassoon, ain't it? I ain't never seen one before. I work for the city. But I'll do most anything for $50, so I said, sure, man, I'll show you how to play it. Just go like this.
Come mothers, come fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out, anyone, if you can lend a hand, for the times they are a-changing.
You know, I certainly do look good in these uniforms, First Officer.
Captain Hawk.
I'll teach that Keating to mutiny. I stuck it right up him, didn't I? Totally annihilated him. Is he still in the brig?
I beg you to look ahead, ahead, sir. There's a 300-foot tidal recession heading straight for us. This is an emergency. You must do something.
You're right, First Officer. You're absolutely right. I want you to make an announcement to all passengers and crew. Tell them that everything's under control and that we're sailing into a bright, sunlit future under the command of Robert James Lee Hope. Shit.
We're all gonna die! Drown, do you hear me? In the water!
It gets worse. We're at Bondi.
See? I told you, Jellyback. Now we're upside down.
No, we're not. We've just turned the corner.
I have just been handed a note informing me that since we've been assembled here, the national debt has increased by a further $2 billion. Now, if you want to be treated like adults, you're going to have to start behaving like adults.
Listen, how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blown in the wind. The answer is blown in the wind.
Stop singing!
I
wonder what horrible freak of nature could have caused such an enormous tidal wave.
Mrs. Rosen went swimming off the starboard bow.
Hello and welcome to Master Race. Please state your name and your position.
Gareth Evans, Australian Foreign Minister.
And your special topic?
Why South Africa likes to heap shit on Gareth Evans.
Senator Evans, your time starts now. Why does Australia pick on South Africa?
Because we're too scared to pick on Indonesia.
Correct. Have Australian sanctions led to change in South Africa?
Yes, South Africans would do anything to see neighbours. Their lives are empty without Jason and Kylie.
Correct. Did South African police let you see the real South Africa?
They showed me enough.
More information?
They showed me a truncheon and told me to use my imagination.
Correct. Were you wrong to call South African police useless?
I've apologised for that. South African police are very useful. They make the New South Wales Tactical Response Group look efficient.
Correct. Are Australians therefore hypocritical?
No.
More information?
Well, we deplore the fact that we treat our Aborigines so badly.
Correct. Will South Africa welcome a visit from the Australian Prime Minister?
If I get the numbers, I will return as Prime Minister in October.
Senator Evans, pigs might fly.
Go down, mama, song. Go down, mama. Anybody that hey, hey, I'm sure choosing. Go down, mama, song. How? Ooh. 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 Go down, mama, song. Go down, mama, song. Hey, hey. Anybody that I choosing.
Hello and welcome to Master Race, the program where white supremacists are given the opportunity to spout propaganda. Our first guest comes from South Africa. Please state your name and your position.
Pick Botha, Foreign Minister of South Africa.
And your special topic?
Why South Africa likes to heap shit on Gareth Evans.
Prime Minister Botha, your time starts now. Have Australian sanctions hurt South Africa?
They've only hurt the blacks.
More information?
Because white South Africans can't thresh and humiliate Australia at cricket and rugby, we use up energy by beating and killing blacks.
Correct. Did South African police prevent Senator Evans from seeing the real South Africa?
We showed him everything we could.
More information?
We took him to the 10th floor of the police building and showed him the window. Only blacks are allowed to be pushed out the window.
Correct. Will Bob Hawke be welcome to visit South Africa?
We look forward to seeing Mr. Hawke in October, and we hope he brings the Prime Minister with him.
I've been going to the gym. Oh, mate, I am as fit as a mallee root. Bull. No, I am. I'll prove it to you. Hit me as hard as you. I mean, hit me in the stomach, man. Oh.
Careful of that ceiling fan! Just wait there! Just stay there! This could be dangerous. That bulkhead door may have water behind it. I'm going to have to find out. Okay, it's dry. You can go through.
How's your water, Craig? I remember my own wedding. Couldn't control my bladder. Got so excited I wet my pants. I had to get married without any trousers. A man never forgets a thing like that. Reverend?
So, what brings you here?
At least I bought my dress at Katie's.
I really needed that.
So, you thought you could have this little shindig without me?
It's my fault. I put the time on the wedding invitations.
You're lying. You're all in this together.
She isn't lying. She is in this together. There never were any invitations. You mustn't believe me.
But she breaks just like a little girl.
Is your marriage on the rocks? Are you sick and tired of having to get your own meals and do the dishes? Are you sick of doing your share of the housework? An unfair share. Any share's unfair. It's your wife, you modern woman. Well, come on down with us down at the Dodgy Brothers Crazy Wife's Warehouse. Come on down. No more shoulder pads, no more opinions. And it's roast dinner every Sunday with a dodgy wife, isn't it? Hurry, hurry, hurry! This one can't last. Buy one, get one free. We've got acres and acres of new and used wives right now. We love wives. Genuine Filipino brides, desperate for a visa. It's unbeatable value, as seen on television. Nail down your socks and wash your smalls. It's crazy value. We can't... Wives! And we've got plenty more beauties like these. They're waiting in our containers on the docks. All shapes and sizes, all makes and models. So come on down, gentlemen, to the Dodgy Brothers Crazy Wives Warehouse. Yes, they're old-fashioned gentlemen. They'll bring you a beer while you're sitting on the sofa watching the footy replay. They want their money now, King. They'll get their money when I'm good and ready. Here we go. I'll just pull it out. One thing in. I nearly got it. Here we are. Oh, we can start to use furniture, Kim.
Well, the recent inclusion of Robert Hughes, expatriate Australian author of The Fatal Shore, in the Queen's Birthday Honours List, has brought to light the many other people currently involved in the documenting of Australia's history. Such a man is Dennis Seedy? Yes. And he's with me in the studio today to discuss his new film, The Oral History of Australia. Welcome, Dennis.
Yeah, thank you, Peter. Let me say it's a great honour to be here, too.
Yes, sure it is. Well, this film of yours, if I can read from the publicity, is a story of convicts, cads and Vikings. What, are you seriously saying that Vikings discovered Australia?
Or... Not quite as such, Pete. Can I call you Pete? It's a sort of poetic Scandinavian connection.
Yeah, quite. In fact, it says here it's a saucy, sexy romp where Bjorn the Viking meets Poxy Polly and her pretty teenage convict virgins.
Yeah, it's a great Australian film. There's a bit of history, a bit of drama, a bit of tit. Something for everyone, really.
And presumably a Viking.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Pete, because Bjorn has a big part in the film. A very big part indeed. That's why we got him. And he wanted to play a Viking, so what the hell? Anyway, who's to say the Vikings didn't penetrate Sydney Cove and a lot else besides? Bjorn certainly does in our film for the full 90 minutes.
Quite, well, I can still hardly see how you can call it an oral history of Australia.
Yeah, well, Pete, like all history, it's full of big knobs, and the oral history, why don't we just play a little? I think the viewers will get the picture.
Yes. Well, apparently now we have some edited highlights from the oral history of Australia.
Poor blimey.
That's a big gun you've got, soldier.
Hello, darling. You as horny as you look?
My name is Bjorn. I am a Viking.
That's only 1791. It's a bit early for Swedish backpackers, isn't it?
Would you like to join our little rum rebellion, lovey?
Ah, that would be very nice. Thank you very much.
But first, you've got to show us your main mast. Hey, Paul?
McGregor with another of my canny tips on living during a recession. Electricity. Now, did you know that you can spend a small sultan's inheritance on electricity, especially during the winter months? So why don't you do what I do? Out of the way there, Gordon. Simply buy yourself a cheap brown nylon frock and shimmy up and down the hallway carpet on your stomach for 5 hours at a time. Wind the tree here, Gordon. Round we go. Lovely, nicely do. That's fine. The static electricity generated can run your Hoover for up to half an hour. Quite a considerable saving. Cheerio, just the new. Oh, look what Mary's found, Gordon. 20 cents, little Gordy. You could learn a lot from it, Gordon. You could get a wee dram with this, I'm sure.
Before I join these people together in holy matrimony, is there anyone here who knows of any reason why this marriage should not take place?
You two-timing plumber, Reverend Bob. I hate you and everything you stand in.
I was lonely. I needed furniture. I thought I could get to the stool through Craig, but I was wrong. I was wrong.
Don't worry, Reverend Bob. I've got an old puff at home you can sit on.
Hello, me again, wee Mary McGregor with another of my very canny tips on how to beat the recession. Now, by this time, we all know the benefits of solar power. It's friendly to the environment and, more importantly, it's terribly, terribly inexpensive. So today we're going to be looking at building your own solar-powered house. Now, of course, the best way to get the maximum amount of sunshine into your house is to build it entirely from glass. So to do that, you're going to need to, first of all, empty 30,000 bottles of One down, 29,900. Come on, Gordon, give Mary a big slap a kiss.
Yes. No, I'll just feed a few figures into the computer. You see, if we adjust your repayments like this, we can actually cut your loan by 10 years.
You mean we could own our own house by the time we've paid off that amount?
Oh, dearie me, no. You see, that's when we evict you. You can never pay off your housing loan. You see, it's not in the bank's interest. Interest, get it? It's a joke.
And if one Scotch bottle should accident... Hello, me again, me Mary McGregor, with the solar-powered house. So now, so far we've got enough for the patio and the entrance hallway. Now, I think now we should move on to the master bedroom. Come on, Gordon, it's nothing we haven't all seen before. Come on, come on. We've all seen it.
Hey, what's the problem? We won.
It's this dandruff shampoo. Dries my hair out.
Then don't use it.
When I use shampoo and conditioner, the dandruff comes back.
Then don't use that either. Use this.
But dandruff control, that's new.
I use it every day. Feels great and no flakes.
see?
Now I see why they call it pert.
Sauna?
And why not?
Do you take this Craig Donovan to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
We all do.
Craig, do you take these girls to be your lawful wedded wives?
You must be Bobby's long-lost identical twin sister.
We thought that you were...
Ha! So where is my long-lost twin sister who buys her clothes at Katie's?
Bobby said that as long as you're around, she'll never be seen in the same room as you. Ever!
Especially not standing right next to you.
Then she'll never get to meet my husband. Hello, Craig.
Well, I just made a decision. I am gonna get married. I made it just then. I'm gonna get married.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who are you going to get married to?
My fiancée.
She is a beautiful girl.
Beautiful lady.
Not only is she attractive, she's witty, she's a nice person, and she has something nice to say about everyone. What does she think about me?
She reckons you're a dork.
Where do we go? We're trapped! Oh, I think it's this way!
How can you tell?
Look!
Oh, that's a stroke of luck. This way, everyone. No, wait. It's this way.
All along the watchtower, just kept a few. While all the women came and went, different servants too.
I'm getting married in the morning. Yes. Ding dong, there's a great shine. Oh, it's about $20 worth there, mate.
You've been taking vitamins. So, who's going to be your best man?
My best man, I'll tell you, someone who I would trust with my life, someone who I know better than myself.
Darren Inch is going to be your best man. Lovely to meet you.
We did
up some flares.
Will we, Stu?
Don't worry, I've got a flare pistol.
Maybe I could sing. I am sailing. I am sailing.
Just think, in a few minutes we'll be on God's own soil. Bondi Beach.
Land of opportunity.
Skin cancer.
New Zealanders.
Drug addicts.
Prostitution.
Nick Griner.
New Zealanders.
The New South Wales Tactical Response Group.
New Zealanders.
Look, everybody, a ship. We're safe.
Listen, everybody, there's music coming from that ship.
Rocky, all right.
What are they you to this bloody country? I'm going to start again.
What'd she say, Sonny?
She said...
Within the confines of 2 marriages can be even better.
I love you, you bastard.
Short black for breakfast, can't remember his name. And so then he said, oh, no.
I needed furniture. I thought I could get to the school.
At the Copacabana.
Unspeakable acts to each other. There is one man. He is standing.
And then the beady huts me in with a baseball beat.